Ever since I was little, I always kind of knew I was a little bit different. I mean, I've always had an idea that, instead of thinking that the Victoria's Secret magazine was interesting because of the girls, I was always interested in what they were wearing. And maybe I might pick up a men's fitness magazine. It was always something different about me ever since I was little. And I really fought this challenge because it was, always everywhere in media, everywhere in life. They said right from wrong, and right is being a straight masculine male, and guys just don't like guys. I mean, that's just something that was completely un unaccepted. So in my life, I've really had the struggle of fighting between what's that right and that's wrong. When I was in high school, I was so caught up into making myself live this lie that I was just unhappy. And everything around me seemed like it was closing in, and I felt like I didn't know who to talk to, who to discuss about this, because the main thing is I didn't want to be rejected by my family, by my friends, by anyone, and I just basically shut everyone and anyone out. And when I had no one or nothing, all I could turn to was myself, and I didn't have a strong support system in myself at that time because I wasn't confident in who I am. So from there I began self-mutilation, and I began cutting myself, and it was probably one of the worst decisions now that I look back at it in my life. I I can't describe how ever since, I've came out to my family and my friends, how much better things have gotten. It's a struggle. I mean, you go through life, and not everyone's going to accept you, and not everyone's going to love you for who you are, but you stand up for who you are, and you say, I'm proud, and I'm an individual. And the only thing that's different about me is that I love someone of the same sex. That just because of this simple, disagreement on what is right is wrong, I mean, I just want to be happy, and there should be nothing wrong with me being happy. And as soon as I found that out, I realized that life is going to be a lot easier. When I first came out, of course, I was petrified. I didn't know who was going to accept me as friends, who was going to drop me, my family was going to accept me or not. I grew up in a pretty strong Christian family, and with Christian morals, and, morally, you just aren't gay. So I went through that whole phase of being terrified because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if my family was going to not accept me, not be there for me, what was going to happen. But now that I look back at it, I'm accepted. Not everyone has come around, and not everyone's going to be happy about the fact that I'm a male, but that's me, and that's who I am, and I'm completely proud of me. And there's plenty of my family that's proud of me and proud of my accomplishments, proud of everything I've done. And it is not, they don't even look at the title of me being gay. That's not always going to be there to haunt you for the rest of your life. People love you for who you are. Someone out there loves you. I never imagined that I would be at a college or a university, being proud of who I am. I never imagined that in my freshman composition class that I'd be writing an essay about how proud I am to be gay and share with everyone, especially a teacher that I don't know how they would accept me or not, about my life and how proud I am to be the way that I am. My life has changed dramatically since, I've been comfortable in my skin, and it didn't happen overnight. No way. It took time, and it's completely, it's a hard path, but I love myself, and I love everything about me and everything about who I am. And it's a big step, but it's one that's definitely necessary to take and worth taking. with all this being said, I think my biggest message to anyone in the LGBT community is to fight for what you believe in, fight for your happiness, and just be proud of who you are. I mean, sometimes it just hurts so much and you just want to just throw everything in. But if we continue to allow ourselves to relinquish to all these negative connotations given to our name as the gay community as a whole, or the negative connotations given to you because of your preferences, I mean that are specifically your preferences, I mean nobody else can tell you what you like, then we'll find it harder for us to find progress in the gay community and rising into these issues, gay marriage, all these other things. We have to continue to fight and to show that we are here, we're standing strong, and that we're just like any other human being, and we just want to be happy. To anyone in the straight community, all I ask is that you listen. If you have a friend that's gay, or if you have a son that's gay, or a daughter that's gay, or a sister that's gay, or whatever it may be, just listen to what they have to say. And don't shut them out. They're scared to death when they come up to you and tell you this dramatic, figure in their life, and whether it matches your lifestyle or not, or whether you think it's okay or not, just take the time to listen to where they're coming from, because their soul is hurting and they're scared and they need someone more than ever right then and there. So just be there for them and comfort them and just tell them it's okay. To wrap this on up, it gets better. As I said many times in the video, I really want to iterate that my life has changed. I'm still the happy person that I've always been, but I'm the happy person that I've always been, and I'm comfortable in my skin and as a human being that I am. And I'm proud to say that I'm gay, and no one can ever take that away from me. Just live your life, be proud of who you are, and never shut yourself out. Never shut anyone else out. Let people help you, and don't sacrifice your life or hurt yourself because you're hurting. Talk it out. Grab a friend, grab a counselor, grab a family member, head to the internet. I don't know, whatever it takes to make you feel better. I can never stress how much it is that it hurts me when I see other people self-mutilate themselves, because I remember the pain that I went through when I was doing it, and it's never okay. It never will be okay, because that cut will be there for forever. So just keep your mind open and keep fighting for what you believe in, and everything will work out. My name is Jerrett. I'm a gay male, and it gets better.